guys, I've been meaning to do this video for a couple of days. Today I am going to show you how to have fun with Facebook for authors. So I'm going to assume that everybody in this group has set themselves up a Facebook fan page for their author account or their writing. And if you haven't by now, and we get to you later in the month, you're going to cause a lot of confusion. So please, do that if you haven't done it. I'm pretty sure everyone's done it though. Okay, so there's some really cool stuff that you can do specifically with your author page that will drive sales to your books. And I've set up my personal author page already. So I'm going to use my Toy Soldier Saga series page as my example for this video to show you how to do things. Alright, so turning the video around here so you can see my screen. There's my page, the Toy Soldier Saga. This is going to be a cover, so this is my fantasy space opera series. Okay, so up here we have this handy dandy little thing called settings. So we're going to go to that. And eventually it's going to load, but it's slow, so you have to be patient with me. Okay, so this is where you can share or change your options for a lot of things, right? People can contact your page privately. You can, select a preferred audience for your posts, etc., right? I don't know, whatever you might want to do, that's all there. I'm not really paying any attention to that. That's not what I want to show you. I want to show you to start with this. Edit page. Okay, so you'll get this screen. Did you know that there are different templates you can use to set up your page? Now, I've got mine set as standard, and I'm probably going to keep it that way because I like to customize mine very specifically, right? But you can edit that. Now, I've read some articles, and a couple of things suggest that you might want to use the shopping variation. So there's the standard, right? This one's for business specifically, which is all about, flow charts and connections and networking. And actually, that might be an option you might want to consider. Venues is for things like if you're, a touring musician, you might want to link areas. Nonprofit is specifically designed to encourage people to donate to your nonprofit. I hope you're not going to need the politician spaces, but because where can I find you and so on. Restaurants and cafes, shopping. Shopping might be the one that you want to use. I'll view details to show you. Okay, designed to showcase products and make it easy for people to shop online. Buttons encourage people to take the actions that you suggested. There's the buttons on the toolbar. Like, follow, share, save, right? Tabs gives you a space to feature your photos and business details and more, right? And this is the subheadings that it will automatically give you. Home, right? Your landing page. Posts shows all your posts. That's probably the page you're most familiar with. Reviews allows people to review your stuff and, write reviews. Photos, shop shows the products you want to feature. You can link that to any shopping type site, or I think it'll even let you do stuff with it on your own. But I'm going to do something else for that, so hold your horses here. All right, offers, right? List current offers for your business. Groups. Things like offers is good for stuff like now for 99 cents on Kindle, regular price $3.99. This is what you might want to do with that, is put that in there and the limited time that it's available, or I've got a Goodreads giveaway, here's the link, whatever, right? Like that kind of stuff. That's what you would put in offers. All right, so back to the page. Groups, list the groups you've linked to this page. Yeah, I'll probably do a section on that. You might want to see. Community shows friends' posts and public posts about it. Videos, events, and about. When you apply the template, they will replace your existing tabs. I don't want to do that. Okay, but you might want to because it'll make things easier for you. I've already done some setup, so for me, that would be kind of a pain in the butt. So then this is the other thing you can do. You want to customize your pages. The default tab is automatically set to be on, and that is whatever they've given you in the template they've offered you, right? So you can turn it off, which I have done. And this lets you screw around with it and put stuff on it and do it in any order you want to do, right? So right now what I've got is home, about, that's like about me in the series, events coming up, you know, what if I'm doing a signing, right? What if I'm having a big sale? What if I'm going to be at a major author takeover? I usually don't put, you know, more than really big ones in here if I'm doing author takeovers, but you could do that. I'm just not that organized. I can't, you know, I spend enough time online, right? So, Goodreads, your page at Goodreads, especially if it's your author page, you can link it there. People can find your stuff. Really cool, right? Videos, that's for your going live and stuff. Photos, posts. Probably I want my posts to be like closer, eh? But services, shopping, groups, notes, offers, jobs, community, right? I'm probably going to like remove the jobs here because you know what? I'm not hiring anybody to help me with my story. So right now, turn it off. Save. If I want it back, I can go here, add a tab, right? It gives me that option. Do I want reviews? Not quite yet because this series is new, but most of us probably will want reviews on our main author page. I put reviews as an option on my main author page, but you could select that, right? These are other Facebook options that they give you, right? Okay, I'm going to leave it like that for now, right? We're going to come back to this. Now, I'm going to go over here. This is what I want to show you primarily. This is something called Author Marketing App on Facebook. Now, I don't remember who tuned me into this. It was somebody else I was working with in the original 30 Days, 30 Authors promo. So thank you for that, right? The Author Marketing App is a great way to give Facebook users an overview of your published work. It installs as a tab on your author page and allows you to add details about your books and upcoming events. If your books are listed on Amazon, listing the books is as easy as entering the ISBN. We'll take care of the rest. On the next page, you'll be given a list of pages that you administer. Simply choose the page you'd like to add the Author Marketing App to, and you're on your way. Let's get started. 100% free, takes about 30 seconds to install. They're not lying, right? I've done this already for my main author page. I'm going to do this now for Add Page tab. Select the Facebook pages to add Author Marketing App to. It gives me a bunch of options. It did not give me my main author page because I already have it there. So I'm going to go to Toy Soldier Saga. Select that. Add Page tab. Okay, so for some reason it sent me back here, but that's fine. We'll go back to my group. But it should be added now. And what that means... Oh, I see. It just logged me into Facebook from where I was. All right, so let's see. I'm going to reload this page. Because this should now show that tab in this section. Author app. We're going to move that as high to the top as we can. This is one of the things we're editing in our edit page option. Okay, so now we're there. Tab ordering updated. Settings. Show it. Yes, we want it to show, right? Share author tab. This is the URL to share the page directly. And I can edit settings from here if I want to. Let's see what it says. So I can change the tab name if I remember. So I will change it to books. Yeah. How about Toy Soldier books, right? Books in the series. Books in the series? that makes sense to me. Let's try that one. Books in the series. Hard to type with one hand here in a machine that is not designed for it. Okay, there we go. Books in the series. Save. Okay, I'm just doing that because this is my specific thing. Now, we're going to go back to the page itself. Books in the series. Right, there it is. Look at that. Now I'm going to click on that. Welcome to Author Marketing App. Click Edit Profile, as soon as it stops moving around, below to enter your information. Author Profile. Okay, Edit Profile. First thing we'll need is my name, right? Oh good, I've got some autofill settings. Mailing list email. Handy, right? So if you want to sign up to your email list, I actually do have an email list. The easiest way I find to find it is to go to my blog, because this is what I have it set up as, and click here, because that's my sidebar. And then I'll have a little box there that'll say, sign up to Diane's newsletter. There it is. Alright, copy link address. I have a send in blue email. So, mailing list. There you go. Website. I'm going to put in the Toy Soldier Saga website, but you'll probably normally want to put in your own website or blog. You can see that I've filled this out before because it remembers what I typed in these slots. I have a blog for this series, so I'm going to do that. If I can remember how to spell. Okay. Genre. We'll call it science fantasy, I think. Science fantasy, space opera, nautical fiction, because it's kind of a combination of those things. Publisher, I'm just going to leave that blank. Bio, I will fill that in later. Actually, no. You know what? I'm just going to copy it from my Amazon page. I have one. Here it is. I keep it open often because I find myself copying and pasting this description and book links more often than not. So there we go, copied my Amazon link. Now choose picture. I have a picture of me that I've saved on my computer for the purposes of this. Update. There. Now, if you click on the Join Mailing List button when you go to my page, you can automatically click, you can join my mailing list just by doing that. So that's really handy. Okay, share this author, automatic share. Right. Didn't show my picture, but maybe it will, the other thing. Because, of course, other people will see a different screen from this, right? My books. That's the thing you want. That's the big one. You can also add your book signings. Add a signing, right? It'll give you this page. I'm going to show you this first because I haven't done this yet because I haven't done a signing since I initially set this up. I haven't had it going that long. Okay, so title, what you're signing, venue, like where are you going to be, address, city and state, you bad boys. Because not everybody's in a state. We don't all live in the United States. Anyway, okay, sorry. Date and time, right? You put all that stuff in there and then add it, and it just makes this list so you can see. I suppose it's just as well because it's not like there's, a go there link, right? But that's what that's for. Okay, my books. This is the cool bit. Add a book. You can add it by the ISBN, or you can add the information manually. I like to add it manually. They say that they do everything for you, but really they have trouble finding your book cover, and they're kind of a butt pain about it. So I am going to do this myself, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Alright, so title. I have 2 books published in this series so far, or 2 books where the series publications from it have appeared. Right? One is called Chasing Fireflies, a summer romance anthology. Author, I think I started with Courtney. Yeah, there we go. There's a whole bunch of authors for this particular book. I'm one of them. Book URL. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be a cheating person, and I'm going to use my Amazon affiliates link. Because why shouldn't I get paid twice when people go buy my books, right? Now, I'm going to do a video on Amazon affiliates later, because you got to go through the process of basically applying for a Google AdSense account. I wonder if this is going to give me an error again. But it's kind of a, you know, like you gotta go through a process for it, right? But once you get an affiliates link, yeah, I figured you would do that, you silly thing. Okay, so back up. Let's try that. There we go. Alright, but anyway, sorry, I was just distracted while I was trying to get into my affiliates link. You sign up for an affiliates account. You can do it on a bunch of the different Amazon sites. They're now incorporating something they're calling one link, by which you can link both, you know, all of whatever accounts you've set up. I have one on Amazon.ca, of course, and Amazon.com, of course. I'm going to set up one for Amazon.co.uk, but I have not done that yet, right? And when I do, you can link it all through the one link, and then anytime anybody uses that particular link, they will send it to whichever one of your affiliates accounts is more appropriate, and you can collect royalties for all of them. Like, okay, so Amazon affiliates is just this thing where you get paid for referring people to Amazon products. If they're your books, hey, double cool, right? So every author on Amazon should have an Amazon affiliates account, because then you can get paid twice, basically, every time somebody buys your book, if you're sharing the affiliate links, which I'm going to do. So here we are. We're in the affiliates link, but you can also use just your regular link on Amazon. Like, okay, since this is Chasing Fireflies, I could right click on this here, right, and, you know, there we go, right, copy link address, and that would be good enough, and that's what, that would work, right? But why not get paid twice? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with Chasing Fireflies. I'm going to open it in a separate link, because I have to do this in order to get the affiliate link. And I'm going to copy its its ASIN number, go to my affiliates page. Alright, promotions, no, product linking, product links. That's what I want. Search for. Actually, I think I can go it from the main page. Just a sec here. It's easier. But you can do it there, or you can do it here, right? Search for ASIN or ISBN. So I'm going to search for that one. Go. There we go. Chasing Fireflies. Get link. I'm going to click on that. I click on the arrow. I don't know why, but it says copy and paste this link or shorten it. You want the shortened link, of course, because why would you copy and paste the other damn link? It's silly, right? Okay, where am I? Back to here. Book URL. I want that link. There we go. Price. My price, as I recall, was $2.99. We don't currently have a sale price. Okay, this is a cool thing. Free chapter URL. This is how you do this. If you don't love me, watch this. Okay, up here in Amazon, you can only do it on your Kindle variation of your book. So if you also have a CreateSpace book or something else like that, you will not be able to do this particular funky thing, but go to your Kindle version and then you can use that link. Over here, we have this funky bit. Share, email, Facebook. Hi, Miranda. Twitter, Pinterest. Embed. Okay, we want embed. Share or embed a free Kindle book preview. Isn't this cool? Look at this. Right? There's our link. It's automatically associating it with my ID account, right? My Amazon affiliates ID, right? And then you click on this thing. It'll open it. Try it now. So try it now. It opens up the book. Up here we have share. This book was given to Courtney Cannon on Insta Freebie? What? Oh, I see. I don't know why that was in there, but alright. Anyway, so there's the preview of the book, right? I have no idea why that's there, but okay, share. Copy that link that appears when it says share. Go back to your page. Free chapter URL. There. Now people can click on that and get a look at your book and see if they want to buy it. Description. For this, we're going to use exactly what it says in your book description here, right? Because why would you not? You put it there. Okay. Copy, right, from your Amazon book page. Paste. There we go. Publish date. When was it published? Do I care? You don't have to put that in, by the way. That's optional. It says when it's published. I don't remember. July 3rd, 2017. So you can put that in there if you want to. July 3rd, 2017. There you go. Now, update picture. You actually have to use a picture. This is the best way to do it. Go back to your author page where it links all of those. Use those because the picture you need is small. Save image as, call it CF2, I guess, because Chasing Fireflies. Now that's saved on my computer. Choose file. It automatically opens to that directory, CF2. Oh yes, and it has to be square. That's the other thing. They don't tell you, right, but it has to be square. So that's why you're using that particular image from your author page, is because it's already square. Free chapter file, we don't need that. Book display order. What order would you like these books to appear in, right? Do you want them to be, do you want them to be listed by publication date, by the order that you put them in? It's up to you, right? So, otherwise it defaults to 0 and just puts them in the order that you inputted them. So, we're going to say book display order 1. Add book. My slow computer here. It actually has added the picture. It's just not showing up right now, probably because I need to reboot, and this is what they'll see. They'll see the picture, they'll see the title, there's your option to buy it, get a free chapter, that's that preview link we showed you, here's the description, right? Now I could show you my other book. I've got another book in this series. But I think you get the idea, and this would just make the video unnecessarily long. One thing you do need to know is that if you have a CreateSpace version of your book, and if you have a Kindle version of your book, you will need to input them separately, or it will not use the same links, right? They have to be inputted separately, otherwise you'll just end up with the Kindle image and you won't see your Create Facebook linked. If you use Kindle Direct Publishing, then it won't. That won't be necessary. It will take you to both books. So, Miranda asks, "Are you self-published or do you use a media house?" I'm a hybrid, right? My first book was a non-fiction book on Wicca, which I published under my craft name, Sable Aradia, and it's called The Witch's 8 Paths of Power, and I published that with Samuel Weiser, and I've done a couple of anthologies under that name since then. In my current incarnation under my legal name, Diane Morrison, which started, this is my fiction career, right, and I started this later. I have a couple of magazine publications. Chasing Fireflies is published by Fiction Atlas Press, which is a small press that grew out of the indie community, run by Courtney Cannon, if you've ever heard of her. And I've got a couple of things which I have specifically published on my own. The Weird West series is entirely self-published. So, yeah, to answer that question. All right. So, yeah, anyway, as I was saying, you're going to have to do the Kindle and the Create Space differently, and like separate links, and you'll have to input each individual book. But once you've done that, then all your books are available on a tab on your Facebook page for people to buy, which is kind of awesome, right? So I'm going to go back to my screen now here, right? And I'm going to go back to the main page, home. Right, I'll finish that up later. Okay, so, right. Add a button, right? This, if you use the shopping template, this will automatically be the Shop Now button, right? So let's find out what my options are. Oh, this is interesting. Book services, what does that mean? Oh yes, someone can, book an appointment with me, right? Get in touch. Call now, contact us, send message, right? Make it easy to send people a message to you. Call now, they can call you directly, right? Sign up, they can sign up to your newsletter or your blog or your YouTube channel or whatever you want. Get quote, people can request a quote and send an email. Right, see options. Apparently there's a whole bunch of different options. You can use Microsoft Bookings, right? Whatever you want to do, these are all third-party variations, right? Learn more, right? Watch a video. You can direct somebody to an introduction video, right? Hi, this is what I'm about, right? Learn more. You can direct people to a page where they can see more information on you, in which case I would be likely to use your website. Make a purchase or donation. Shop now, see offers, right? So I'm going to choose Shop Now, but I'll do that in just a minute, right? And download app or game. Use app takes people to your app if you've created one to do whatever it is you're doing, or download or play your game. So I'm going to go to make a purchase or donation, and I'm going to go to Shop Now. Now, where do I want to send people when they click this button? Well, I would like to send them to my Amazon author page, wouldn't I? That would be the logical thing. So I'm going to go here. This is where I have my affiliates link for my Amazon author page saved. You can get links to specific products through Amazon affiliates, or you can get links to specific pages. Oh, nice. People clicked on my links. I made some money yesterday. Good for me. Ha! I made $1. It's $1 I didn't have yesterday, right? That's the cool thing about that kind of writing is that it's like writing when you're putting your stuff online. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Even if you're only getting like $5 a month, you're getting $5 every month, right? So anyway, there's the link section. Like you see, it's a big long link for that particular one, but it'll still work. Add button. I've updated my Shop Now button. So what that means is that I can see, check this, right? I get to click on that, right? People will see this and they can click on that and it'll take them right to the page, right? Test button, get sales, view insights, edit button, delete button. So let's test the button. And there we go. It went exactly where I wanted it to go. So, anyway, I think that's all I'm going to do for my video on how to have fun with Facebook for authors. I encourage you to explore the options in your page tabs and also to take the time to really go through your settings. There's lots of different things you can do. You can have it set up different things to look at right away. You can target your demographic if you prefer. I don't like targeting my demographic. I realize other people say that it's, a good idea, and if you really know your target audience, it probably is. But I'm still new. I'm still trying to get people to, check me out at least under my fiction name. So, I want to look at, make it as available as possible, right? I'm learning some things. I'm learning that I have about a 2/3 female audience and about a 1/3 male audience, and most of my readers come from the United States and Canada, so, which makes sense because I'm Canadian and I'm advertising primarily to people in the United States. So, it goes to show my marketing's working, I guess. But you can learn all these things and you can look at them in your page. Maybe I should give you an idea of how to look at that, right? Get sales, view insights. I'm going to turn this around here again. Yeah, I was going to quit, but no, you guys should know how this works. Get sales, view insights. View insights. Let's look at that. Right, well, okay, it's not going to give me any because I don't have any because I just installed the button. But it'll do things like look at your demographic, right, and give you an idea of where they come from. That is how I found out that particular piece of information, right? You can do that here too. Insights up top. That won't be for your specifically Shop Now button. This will be for the page in general. So, see, and it'll show you stuff like, who looked at your page, the page previews, right? How many page likes you got. This is a slower group considerably than my regular author page, which has something, I think it's 970 members now. I'm pretty close to 1,000, right? So that's much more active. But this is specifically for a series that is in progress, and until recently I didn't have anything officially published under. So it makes sense that it's not as busy. Right, so, all right, my page views are up 900%, probably because I'm actually doing something useful with this page this week. My reach is up 48%, that's good, I'm sharing stuff more. My total video views are down, though, so, right. And here's my most recent posts, how many people looked at them, right? Whether it's been a link or a, whether it's been private or public or whatever, right? And you can look at all that information. It also gives you things like promotions. That's them wanting to sell you their stuff, right? Followers. This is a good one. You might need to know this piece of information. I have 178 followers on this page. Net followers, follows and unfollows. So, I lost a couple people recently. Where did my page follows happen? Uncategorized desktop. Alright. Yeah, so you might need to know this information. This is like, okay, am I reaching more people? Likes. Likes are the ones we tend to think of more as followers, but followers, see, that's the thing that we don't understand. Since they changed it to likes and follows, if you want to get information about a page that you have decided to sign up for, and you want it to appear in your feed, and it's like a fan page, you have to click follow, as well as like. If you just like it, right, you can go there and access it anytime you want. But it won't show up in your feed. It's like, the like and subscribe stuff on YouTube, right? They've separated it. So, pain in the ass, right? So, It's really unfortunate that they've done that, and I think a lot of people's interaction with their pages is down, and it tends to reduce engagement, which I don't think is good. But then again, maybe they got a lot of complaints. I don't know. Alright, so likes, unlikes. I have unlikes too. Wonder what happened there. Oh, I see. No, just a couple people left. Well, okay. Fair enough. I guess they don't like what I'm doing now. I used to be more, this series started as a fan fiction series, and I'm not doing it that way anymore. Maybe they're not interested now that's not fan fiction. That's cool, right? Anyway, you get the idea. There's different things you can look at. Your page reach, how far it went. This is not a very active page, like I say, so it's not getting a lot of views compared to others. I don't buy a lot of advertising also. What I do is stuff like the 32 authors promotion, right? So that I can organically reach people, which I prefer. So this is a good way to keep track of whether or not the 32 authors thing is working for you. Because if it is, you should see, especially on the day that is your featured day, a significant increase in activity on your page and interaction, right? And if you're sharing among your focus group, then you will also see that. And if you're, and some of it'll stay, like it should steadily increase. You did. Excellent, Miranda. I'm really pleased to hear that. I think a lot of people have seen this, right? I've certainly seen it in the past couple of groups that I've done with other people. And a lot of them stay, right? Like you'll follow an author's page and then you'll decide, oh, I like this person and, I'm interested in what they're writing, and because I read too and I want to read their stuff, so I'm just going to stay following their page, and then you know what they're doing, so. Well, thank you. I'm glad you've been enjoying it. I hope so. I hope we're all having fun, right? If we're not having fun, it can be time consuming, but it's important to have fun, right? Because otherwise, why are we doing it, right? Okay, so that is going to be it for today, I think. And as usual, if you guys have any questions or if there's anything you'd like to see, right, just let me know, and I will be happy to try to accommodate that. And thanks for joining me. Have a great day. Bye.